Hello Aries, this is the reading for your sign, for your sun, moon, rising sign. So those Aries who are sun Aries, moon Aries, or rising sign Aries, this reading is for you and it is for April. Well, it really starts already today from the moment that I post this. The energy is there when I do the reading, and it's today the 23rd of March, but this is going on through the rest of April. So I'm going to call that in the title, I'm going to call it the reading for April. Now I'm going to also apologize for me being absent for a while, but when I finish doing my other readings, the relationship readings, which you can still have a look at, and the career readings, I needed a break. Also because everything that was happening in the world, and especially, you know, that war in Ukraine, it really affected me energetically. And then we had a day last week, well, we had a while last week. The whole last week was strange energy. I just couldn't bring myself to do readings. I couldn't get the focus, I couldn't get the energy going. So I thought, okay, I'll wait until my energy levels are good again. Now, don't forget, there's still a competition going on, so you can still win a tarot reading. I'm going to do now a short one, but you can still win a tarot reading with me, and the winner will be announced on the 30th of March. And in the meanwhile, do I need another? I'm going to get that one here, and I'm going to just protect these ones as well, just like that. So the winner will be announced on the 30th. You will get that. At the end of this reading, I will announce how you can get, how you can enter the competition. Now, I'm going to just go with these cards. I'm not going to do more cards. The only thing I'm going to do is, hold on, I'm going to get another deck out. I'm sorry for this, but Okay. So we're ready to go. So this is your energy, and this is sort of what may happen, what may be present for you in April. Now, remember, this is a general reading. I'm going to turn this card around. Wow. This is a general reading, so sometimes you will not resonate, and leave it be. That means this reading is not for you. Now, what does resonate? Okay, you can take that with you, but you also have to know that there is nothing like written in stone with the cards. The cards are just here to give you a hint, to help you, to support you, to guide you, not to predict or not to tell you that is the definite outcome, because it doesn't work like that. Well, I don't work like that with the cards. Now, if you want regular readings with me, what I'm doing now is much more readings on TikTok. So there you can have my daily tarot card, which you can also find here on YouTube, but it's over there. There is the daily guidance card from Spirit. There is sometimes a 3-card readings going on. So I do way more over there because, yeah, it does not take that much time. It's much easier than YouTube, to be honest. And it's also much more fun there than here on YouTube, if I am really honest. But so judgment, there is this rebirthing, there is this a new, I feel here, because this is a month reading really for, well, let's say the next 5 to 6 weeks, there is a sort of you rising out of the ashes again. And I feel this card is very well, very much in tune with the fact that Aries season just started. So it feels like you feel reborn again, like the spring is going to be there. You have better energy. You have refreshed energy to tackle things maybe you have been postponing or procrastinating about. Now, Aries is not really a procrastinative sign, but I feel that if there are things that you have been procrastinating about or delaying, now is the time where you feel like, yes, I can do this now. This is now the right time to do this. This is sort of a right timing card as well. So if there is something that you want to do, like maybe maybe you want to invest in something, you want to buy a home, or you want to relocate, or you want to go after a new job, or you want to start your own business. I feel this card tells you that the energy, the timing is right for that. So that also depends, of course, on your personal context, yeah, because some Aries will not be looking for a new home, some will not be looking for a new job, some will not be wanting to relocate. So really, please always keep in mind your own personal context. So this card, I think here there is something that you may have delayed doing, and now is the right time. Now let's see what else is coming out here. So I'm going to turn them all around. 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, wow. Okay, 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. I'm going to be very honest with you, because these cards here are from this deck, the Tower of Mystical Moments. And when I was doing my TikToks as well, these cards have a tendency to come out a lot lately. So I don't know why, but they have been coming out, also in readings I've been doing for myself. For example, I sometimes for myself do a quick 3-card draw in the morning, and these have been coming out a lot. But it's funny that they come out for Aries like this. So we have here the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, and I'm going to read them together because I feel they belong together, because this is the result, but this is also, there is like a, yeah, I'll explain. I'm starting with the 8 of Pentacles card, because in a way it is in the middle here. So this is the card where you are focusing on something, and that's why I'm saying now the focus, that thing that you want to focus on, it's the right time to start it now. You have had it in your head. Probably the thing you want to do here when I said the timing is right, you probably were already thinking about it, but now you can put all your energy behind it to bring it into the world, because Pentacles is the earth element. So it is about bringing things into the real world, manifesting them or creating them in the real world, not only in the idea world. So there is this big, enormous focus. As you can see, this woman is focused on these wings of the big butterfly. She's painting on that. And she's also focused on the details, on the step-by-step progress, because here when I said final, perfect timing for something that you want to go after and you have been delaying it, that thing, that project was something that you had in your head in a big way. So sort of in a big picture, but not in a detailed way, not in, okay, this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. But now with this 8 of Pentacles here, you see the steps clearly, and you really dedicate yourself to doing those steps and to focusing on these steps and doing the work. And I apologize for, I have been really nervous, and you can see that. I have been, plucking on my nail rims, and really I shouldn't be doing that because it really looks horrible and it hurts, but I've been doing it. And I do that when I am not really feeling well or when I'm nervous. So that's why I didn't do readings. So, but your focus here, Aries, back to you. You're focusing on something. Now, here with this 9 of Pentacles, I don't see this as the wishes fulfilled card, but I see this as progress. Your focus brings progress. And with progress, you get even more focus and you get even more entranced and dedicated to whatever that is that you want to start, you've been having in your head, and now is the perfect time to start. So whether that's going after a home, relocating, going after a business, going after a new job, going maybe even after a new relationship, there is a sort of strategy that you're going to focus on, but things are sort of progressing. They will progress as you go along. So this is probably more in the middle of April somehow, but you're seeing things coming together. You see things working out. You're seeing things growing. There's progress there. And with that progress, your intensity gets bigger and your focus gets, because there's rewards in your focus. You're actually seeing, oh, my focus brings about rewards, brings about progress. And yes, that's brilliant, isn't it? And that makes you even happier to do that. Now, this Ten of Swords, I feel this is the card that indicates that past, when you were delaying stuff. So before you find the right time to start, when you were delaying, you don't like, because Aries, you don't like delays. Aries, you need movement, you need things to work and to go, and it needs to move for you. But I feel you also knew that you couldn't move, but that brought you worry, that brought you sadness, that brought you some sort of a sense of I'm losing out, I'm losing time. But I feel that you're now starting also to see that, okay, maybe you felt like that and maybe your emotions were valid, but now with the sun here rising, there's a sunrise. This is not a Nine of Swords card. The Nine of Swords card is really a card that is depressive, is oppressive, is hard, it's difficult. This is also not an easy card because you see all the swords but going into the head. But this also indicates that it's your thoughts that make it difficult. Not so much the actual circumstances, but the thoughts about those circumstances that make it harder than it has to be. But you also at the same time seeing some light shining, the sun rising. There is that new dawn coming. There is, there's this feeling of, you know what? Okay, I'm seeing an out. I'm seeing a way out. I'm seeing a way out to get movement going, to get progress in there. So in a way, this is a bit of a past energy, but at the same time, this sunrise here is that moment that the Judgment card brings, where you are ready to go and where you're ready to focus. So it's really good that you have that. Now, the Three of Cups, for me, that is further out. That is a card that's more going to be coming into your life at the end of April. This is people coming together. Usually this is a card of celebration. Now, this is also a card of, sticking together with other people. But I feel this is also, with your focus here with the Eight of Pentacles, and then seeing progress, you also, this is sort of your inner circle. Your inner circle is important to you, and it's that inner circle that is working together with you in this set plan, this thing that you're going after. Your inner circle is completely supportive of you, is helping you, but is also striving to that same target, that same dream, that same project, that same goal. So you're not alone in this focus, in this process, in this going after a thing. You are being supported by your inner circle. Now, this can be a friend circle, this can be a family circle, this can be really, your loved one, your partner, and you're having your face directed in the same direction, towards the same dream, towards the same desires. So that is good, because it makes this process not lonely. Now, when you really look at these cards, these are all quite beautiful cards. This is a little bit of a more difficult cards, but still, we have the sun here, so it's not a dark card at all. Now, we end with the Seven of Cups, and I feel that the moment that this right timing starts to come in place, and you start to focus on whatever it is that you want to achieve or want to go after, that dream, that goal, that desire, whatever it is, when you're focusing really hard and you see the progress, you see also different, or not different, you see more opportunities, you see possibilities opening up. It feels like, the moment you start with this one star that is you see this person is pointing at that one star, you see suddenly, okay, this and this and this I can do as well in order to go after my dream. So there is there is not just one route to get to where you want to go. There are several ways to it. And the several ways, they are not like separate ways. They are complementary ways, complementary things, little details you can do to make this focus bigger and to make the progress come about way quicker. So that Seven of Cups is a very helpful card because it tells me there is not just one road to Rome. And Rome is then your desired outcome, yeah? There's more than one road, and there's more than one thing that you can do to speed up that process, to intensify that focus, and to bring about your progress. I feel this is really the main card. There will be progress. It's not stagnation. There was stagnation. Well, you felt that you were stagnated before, that you were being slowed down, that you couldn't do anything, but it was more a hint thing, and also not the right timing, not the right energy present, but now it is. And when this progress starts to come about, you see more ways to speed up that process and to get to your dreams. Now, this can also be that when you have progress, you see more, you get even more dreams or more goals. But I don't see these are different goals from from that main objective that you're going after. I feel these are, little things that come about that you think, oh, I can also do that. And oh, if I do that, I can add that. These are complementary objectives, complementary things that will help you get where you want to go. But the timing is right now. So now I'm going to draw to finish. I said I wasn't going to do long readings this time because my energy is just not up to it. So sorry for that, but okay, it is what it is. I'm going to draw one card here from the Moonology cards. Okay, and you got the Scorpio, the new moon in Scorpio card, which says work through your fears. So I feel that is related to this card. These are, thoughts that make you afraid. Well, I feel in this case, because you're Aries, that fear is really that fear of stagnation, of not having any movement, not seeing any progress. But I will read what it says more. So new moon in Scorpio, and I really need to look at the pages because this doesn't have any numbers on the cards itself, so I really have to look at the index, and then I'll keep the card in here again. So it says the card suggests a rebirth. So really it also Judgment. So there is an element of rebirth, and I feel this is perfect timing. I'm having real problems with my dogs at the moment because it's raining and they're making noises, and you will hear them in the background coming in and out. Okay, so the card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes. You can hear him, can't you? The dog, not the phoenix. As the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. Yes. You can start your focus now. This is the right timing, but then this will give you that fresh energy, that rebirthing energy, and that is going to make you feel alive again and make you feel, okay, you know what? This worry is going to go away. And this worry, of course, that stagnation worry, that you cannot move, that you cannot make any move. For you, Aries, that is a real big fear because you don't like not moving. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. And that is a little bit this card. Doesn't that feel a little bit like magic with the wand that she's putting out? You know, it's going to feel magical the moment that you start to see this process here and this progress, and that you have all that support coming, and that you're working together towards one goal. It can also herald the start of a sexier time if you've been experiencing something of a drought. And emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. So I feel this is really something that has been on your mind and that's going to have a real impact. And that's also that Three of Cups. I feel that it's something deep. It's something that really speaks to your heart, and it's something that's bigger than only you. It's your inner circle. So this is your family, you know, your family, your, how do you say that, the small circle, like your partner and your children, not the bigger family circle. I'm not saying that, yeah. It also says additional meanings for this card. I'm going to read them. Time to let go of a grudge. If you're holding one, move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid? I don't think it's that. But here it says make an investment. And that investment can be money investment, but can also be emotional investment. Yeah, it can also be that you're going after a new relationship. It can also make investment in a new business. Or like I said, if you're looking for a new home. So there are various things here with this new moon in Scorpio, but the new moon is a start, is a beginning. So in that way, in that sense, it really speaks to this card. And also because it's Scorpio, it's about those spheres represented in this card. So yeah. So Aries, go after it. It's now the perfect time to start going after your dreams. Anyway, Aries, if you like this reading, give me a like, maybe subscribe to my channel, maybe have a look on my TikTok. If you're not on TikTok, you don't have to post films. You can just watch little things on TikTok, but you could follow me there and give me a like there. I will be posting this as well on TikTok. Well, a short version of it anyway. Because now they're doing 10-minute videos, so I can do this in 2 parts, really. Anyway, Aries, thank you for being here. Now, the last thing that I wanted to say here is that to win a tarot reading and to enter the competition, all you have to do is put Magic 2022 in the comments, and the winner will be announced on March 30th. So that's it from me to you for now, and I hope to speak soon, and I hope there is not such a long hiatus between this reading and the next one, but really it has been a heavy time. So thank you for understanding that, and bye for now.